Christian Cage in WWE was really underrated professional wrestler, and the work he was doing in AEW is really commendable. He is really great as a professional wrestler and a complete professional wrestler. He left WWE in 2020, but what was his last matches in WWE? So let's know it. So Christian Cage's last match in WWE came on an episode of Raw which came against Randy Orton. Christian Cage took on Randy Orton in an unsanctioned match and Randy Orton easily defeated Christian in a single minute. As soon as the match started, Ric Flair gave a low blow to Christian Cage and gave a punt kick to defeat Christian. After the match, Christian Cage was taken onto the stretcher and after this you have never seen Christian in WWE. Now this was Christian's last Raw match as well as last match, but what was his last SmackDown match and last pay-per-view match? So Christian's last SmackDown match came on an episode of SmackDown. It was Dolph Ziggler versus Christian, a really good match, but at the end Alberto Del Rio distracted Dolph Ziggler and then Christian gave a kill switch to win the match. After the match, Christian was giving an interview, but Sheamus came to attack Christian, but then Christian ran away. Now we have seen his last Raw and last SmackDown match, but what was his last pay-per-view match? So Christian's last pay-per-view match came at Elimination Chamber 2014. It was an Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton versus Christian versus Sheamus versus John Cena versus Cesaro and versus Daniel Bryan. Christian entered at number 4 and even eliminated Sheamus by giving a frog splash from the top of the chamber pod and eliminated Sheamus. But Daniel Bryan eliminated Christian by running knee and the match was won by Randy Orton by giving an RKO to Daniel Bryan and winning the match. Now we have seen all last matches of Christian, but what was his last NXT and last ECW match? So Christian Cage's last NXT match was David Otunga and R-Truth taking on Christian and Heath Slater. The match ended when Heath Slater gave a crossbody to David Otunga, but David Otunga reversed it into a pinfall to win the match. And Christian's last ECW match was for the ECW Championship against Ezekiel Jackson. It was an Extreme Rules match. Christian was so close to defeat Ezekiel, but William Regal came and distracted Christian. But Christian gave a kill switch to William Regal, but then Ezekiel slammed Christian onto the table to win the match. So this was all the last matches of Christian Cage in WWE. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you like this video. Till then, see you soon.